بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين أما بعد. Irving community, beloved Irving community, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Today is Ramadan 9 ICI Trivia. Inshallah, before I start, I will list the winners of yesterday and I'll tell them ahead of time, congratulations. Sister Zainab Muhammad, Sister Nafis Khan, Brother Bashir Khan, Brother Uwais, Brother Hadi Siddiqui, and Brother Hassan Naeem. Congratulations to all brothers. Again, I'm going to just reiterate that no Google search, please. Do your best. And again, also, I will remind everybody to help this session. Give $10, $20. Go to donate.irvingmasjid.org, and I congratulate ahead of time. We got $150 yesterday from 3 brothers or sisters, Allahu Alam. But thank you, Jazakumullah khair, for your help. Anybody who can give $5, $10, $20, whatever, is just put a note on the comment, ICI Ramadan Trivia. Jazakumullah khair, but this will start in a minute.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thanks for tuning in for another day of Islamic Trivia with ICI. We're going to get started with the first question, inshallah. The first question is, name the 3 behaviors that are being mentioned in this hadith. So, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him do this. There are 3 things that he mentioned. What are the 3 things? Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him blank. So I'm going to repeat the question. What are the 3 behaviors recommended by Prophet Muhammad ﷺ in this hadith? Okay, so the first correct answer with all parts correct is from Dua and Isra Maiman. speak good or be silent. Whoever believes in Allah on the last day, let him speak good or be silent. Let him honor his neighbor, and let him honor his guest. Those are the three things mentioned in the hadith. Okay, we're going to move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is, who are the two being discussed in this verse? Who are the two being discussed in this verse?
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم واتل عليهم نبأ ابني آدم بالحق إذ قربا قربانا فتقبل من أحدهما ولم يتقبل من الآخر فقال لأقتلنك قال إنما يتقبل الله من المتقين.
Would you like us to repeat the ayah? Comment if so. Okay, so we see the right answer. First one who said it correctly is Hanan family, Salih Hanan.
It's Qabil and Habil, that's right. Let me just explain about this. Qabil and Habil both are the sons of Adam, alayhi salam, and actually the meaning is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them something and he accepted from Habil and he didn't accept it from Qabil. Then Qabil, he was kind of jealous of his brother and he told him, I'm going to kill you. So, and the answer of Habil is, in a way or another, why you kill me? Is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who answers whom he like. Jazakumullahu khair. Give us 1 minute, we'll move on to the next, inshallah.
Okay, question number 3. Who is a nasheed artist in this nasheed? Mention his full name, please.
Okay, the winner is Ubaida Hussein, is the first one who answered, which is Yusuf Islam. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to move on to question number 4. We hope you enjoyed that nasheed. The answer was Yusuf Islam, yes. Question number 4 is, I'm going to give you the nickname that the Prophet gave this person, and I want you to tell me who this person is. The nickname is okay, also include why the nickname was given. So the nickname is Dhat al-Nitaqain. Please tell us who it is and why they were given this nickname. Dhat al-Nitaqain. Okay, we're going to give it to Hassan Naeem for having a full description that we were looking for. The meaning was that Asma hid food using 2 belts and snuck it to her father Abu Bakr and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when they're doing the hijrah. So it means the one with the 2 belts. So that's the correct answer, Hassan Naeem. The one about Osman now because someone already put the answer. I don't know. No, it was somebody else.
Are you sure?
Yeah, somebody else.
No, but people heard the mic and said that question.
I know.
Anyway, we'll ask that question. Is this seen or not?
Yeah, we don't need it.
No, is it seen to the people?
I don't think so. What does it say?
ICI Ramadan Trivia. So we'll move to the fifth.
Yeah. Think of another nickname instead of that one. Can you think of one? Yeah, write it down. Okay, we're going to move on to question number 5. What are the primary sources of Islamic law? What are the primary sources of Sharia? And by the way, include all of them and in order of importance to be completely correct. Yeah. Okay, Zubair Khan is correct. Quran, Sunnah, Ijma' and Qiyas. So Ijma' is consensus and Qiyas is analogy.
Let me explain that. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This question, which is the 5th question, is the primary source of Islamic law. So the ulama of usul, they come up with this rule that if somebody asks you a question, So where you go first to look for the dalil, which is, you have to give him the dalil. If you tell me that the salat is a must on a Muslim, you have to go to the dalil. From where you got the dalil, the source of it, first of all, you have to look in the Quran. Number two, you have to look in the hadith and the sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And there are some issues where the ulama, let's say, the democracy and the election are allowed in Islam or not. So there are some area where they go to the qiyas. They come up with something that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did it, and they project it to nowadays. Let's say the ulama, they said that smoking cigarette is haram. Why? At the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there is no smoking cigarette, but there is something similar, which is Rasul, he said that is forbidden. So now the ulama, based on the qaida or the asl or the rule that Muslim should not harm himself, and the cigarette is harming yourself, so it means that it's haram. So that's the qiyas. So there are four sources and the consensus. The consensus is the ulama themselves, they come together and they say, because of the harm that is causing, so we make it, it's a source, the consensus, we make it haram or we make it halal. Let's say nowadays we have corona. All the ulama of Metroplex, they sat and they said that because of corona, we are going to close the masajid. The salat is fard, it's must, it's good in congregation, but because of the circumstance, they said we'll close the masajid for a time being. So it means that there is a consensus between the ulama of that city or that town or that country. So these are the four sources. First is the Quran, and by the way, the consensus and the qiyas, the analogy, they have a base in the ahadith and in the Quran. So they will bring some ahadith and some ayat verses in the Quran that support that, their action or their fatwa or something like that. Jazakumullahu khair. So we are done for today? Okay. Jazakumullahu khair for today. See you tomorrow, inshallah, at 7 p.m. And don't forget to have a nice iftar with your family. And in the meantime, if you can donate to this session, donate at irvingmasjid.org. Happy iftar for the whole family of ICI. Jazakumullahu khair, barakallahu fikum. See you tomorrow. You want to say something?
Okay, assalamu alaikum. Thank you for tuning in today. And please tell your family and friends to come join us tomorrow, inshallah. Jazakallahu khair.